But first, many immigrants dream of owning and operating a small business. A Chicago-based photographer has a personal understanding of immigration, and he has spent years documenting small businesses. He calls his project Immigrant Owned, and it's about to be expanded in a big way. Producer Marc Vitali has this story.
In Pilsen, a photographer revisits a bakery he knows well.
Immigrant-owned businesses are like as American as it gets. Largely the people doing this kind of work and still taking a risk and opening up a small business, are immigrants. It's people that are new to the country, and it is very much that American dream, which for many people is alive and well, but at the same time it's still got that very risky element. Many businesses I've been to and photographed, I went back later and they're not there, they're closed.
He makes portraits of the people and the places.
This table gets a lot of use, man. I'll go into a store that catches my eye, and I'll go in and I'll look around and introduce myself and tell them a little bit about my project and, ask a little bit about, the history of their business. It's almost like being invited into someone's home, depending on the way people decorate their shops and the way family exists in those spaces. If we lose that, it's all gonna be Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks, and it's just gonna suck,
Jonathan Castillo's other projects have included documenting car culture in Southern California and an early effort photographing the action at a paintball course that he managed in his native Los Angeles. Now an adjunct professor at Columbia College, Castillo had modest beginnings.
My grandmother definitely had some stories. She came into the country undocumented and, was deported several times and kept coming back and basically was really determined to just have her life here. My dad had a small business, so while he isn't technically an immigrant himself, he's the child of immigrants, and he had a little computer store when I was growing up, so I used to spend a lot of time in my dad's storefront. And, I'd get off of school, come over there, hang out in the shop, till late at night, do my homework there. So I do have a certain kind of affinity for these kinds of spaces, just growing up in one.
Castillo's work will be on view in large format at O'Hare Airport when the Terminal 5 expansion is completed. He is now in the 5th year of this ongoing series.
Overall, I think the project is a celebration of the contribution of immigrants to the city as a whole and to the fabric of the many unique different communities we have, the different neighborhoods we have in the city.
For Chicago Tonight, this is Marc Vitali.
Highlights of Jonathan Castillo's photography project, Immigrant Owned, will be unveiled at O'Hare later in the new year. You can see more of his photography on our website.